Hello everybody, I'm Mrs. Burr from the Kimball Library and we're here to make another project. So I hope you'll stay with me and have lots of fun doing it. Today I thought we could make something that would be an excellent project for the hot sun and we could eat and enjoy while we're doing it. So here's what we'll make: a sun oven. And we use only the sun to cook. So what we'll need is a plastic container. I just happen to have this one right here. It was handy, but a round one would be fine. Even a smaller one would do. And what we're going to do is cover it inside, just on the inside, with a piece of aluminum foil. And we want to keep it as smooth as we can. So we will begin by putting it carefully into the dish. And then wrapping the edges at the top. And we'll try to keep it as smooth as we can inside, all around the edge. And if you can smooth some of the little bumps, that would be good. So just gently take your hand and smooth those little bumps until you're comfortable with how your sun oven is. And there, I think mine will be fine for right now. And then I thought, what should we cook? Well, one of the things we can cook, which is easy, is a marshmallow. Let's see what happens to the marshmallow in the sunshine. So we put a straw right here, and we're going to clip it right to the size of the dish. Clip it to the end. Be careful because it will pop. And it will fit in like lengthwise right into the dish. Like that. Now what we will do is put the marshmallow onto the plastic straw. And we don't want it to touch the sides of the pan. It's a messy thing to do, so you'll see as you do it that it will be messy on the stick. But then we attach it into our pan, like so. Up in the air and not touching the sides. Then we will take a plastic bag, or we could use this cling wrap that sticks on everything when you cover it. We could use this too and then tie it securely, but a bag is perfect if your bowl will fit in it, and mine will. So I'm going to put this inside the bag. And then we'll close it and seal it so that it's tight. Get all of the air out of it that we can. We'll seal it until it's tight. Now, we're ready to cook. And what we do is leave our sealed bag in the bright sunlight on all sides so that it doesn't see any shade at all. And then come back in a few minutes and see, maybe in 15 minutes or 20 minutes, come back and look and see what's happening to your marshmallow. I bet you know what's going to happen to your marshmallow, but it'll be ready for you to take out of the bag, pop in your mouth, and see how different it is from the first one that we put inside. This is soft, but it's firm still. Let's see what happens with the new marshmallow that's cooked. Another thing we could cook on our stick is, if you would like to try more foods, which is lots of fun, you could have a special snack in your pan. We would still use our sticks, and I'm going to take this off the stick right now to use it as a sample. one stick across and then another stick, which will act like a little shelf to put our food on. I'll show you. 2 sticks inside, like that, right across. And then on top of the sticks, we'll put our treat, another treat that we could cook. This one is, something I love, tortilla chips. And I'll place one on the top of the 2 straws, carefully, because the straws aren't very strong, of course. There's one, and here's another, and you'll see them sitting on top of the straws. You could even put 3 if you wanted to. And then I'm going to take something that I brought to go along with that, some cheese. It'll be a Mexican treat. So on top of the chips, we'll put a little piece of cheese. And then wrap our cover again, put it in the bag, close it tightly, and set that oven in the sun. See what comes up in 15 or 20 minutes. Will the cheese still be hard like this? Or will it have melted all across the taco chips, ready to eat? We'll see. Another treat that you could make, which is also fun, is a cookie. And the cookie sits along on the outside, on top of the shelf again. And we'll try a cookie and see how that works. Maybe I'll try 2. I've got 2 plain cookies. I'm going to put them on my little oven shelf. And then on top of that, something that I like on my cookies, I'm sure you do too, I've got some chocolate chips here. So I'm going to put them on top of my cookies. And what do we do next? But put it into the bag carefully. We have to be careful when we do that. Put it inside the bag. I would tip it to show you, but there you can see it just a little bit. There are the chocolate chips on the cookies. We'll slide that into the bag, tighten the bag, put it out in the full sun again, and have a nice treat. So that's 3 things that we could cook in our sun oven. See what the sun's rays do to your food and how it changes it. Another thing you could use is a little piece of bread. Put that on your shelf, cover it, put it in the bag, and let it toast. See what happens. It's a fun way to have the summer sun and you enjoy a good snack at the same time. Hope you try it.